Hi, this is Jim Kleinwachter from the Conservation Foundation, and part of our Conservation at Home program is educating people about what they can do in their yards that's more eco-friendly, such as planting native plants from Illinois and using rain barrels. And today we're going to talk about composting. This is the Earth Machine 80-gallon composter, and I'm going to show you a little bit how it works and how easy it is to divert that yard waste and kitchen scraps into rich compost that can be used in the garden and in flower beds. So I have a kitchen scrap container that I put my eggshells, coffee grounds, banana peels. I see a lemon in here, and I use this on an everyday basis, and then I dump mine into a 5-gallon bucket outside, and when the 5-gallon bucket's full, then I take it all over to the composter. So all of the compost scraps that come from the kitchen will be considered green, and we're going to mix the green and the brown in about a 50-50, or you can go as much as 75% brown to green ratio. And the thing we try to bring to people is you can't do it wrong. Just start doing it. You learn from some mistakes that you might make, and it's pretty easy to get going. The bacteria are going to do all the work and break it down into the compost, and all it takes is for us to give it a little effort. Some of the things you don't want to put in are labels like this from this banana peel. Meat scraps, bones, fat are things you don't want to put in there. It might attract critters, and also it breaks down very slow. So keep it to vegetable material, plant material, even newspapers. If you break it down to where it came from, like coffee grounds came from a coffee bean, paper came from a tree. If it came from plant material, it's good for the composter. One of the few things that might be different than that would be the eggshells, and they add calcium to the soil mix. The browns I've saved from last year. These are leaves, and I have pine needle that I'm going to add to the compost as my brown material. And then you want to keep turning your compost. So I have just a simple garden fork, and you mix it around and aerate the material in the compost bin, and it'll help break down faster. If you don't mix it enough, it just takes longer. So again, you can't do it wrong. It's just a matter of, if you're trying to speed the process, mixing and bringing in some more air, oxygen is a good thing. The finished compost is a soft material, and it's crumbly in your hands. You can see parts of eggshells in here, and this is the rich fertilizer that you can use in your garden beds and your garden. And all it takes is time when mixed into these compost bins. So it's easy to do. We encourage everybody to try doing this. Add a rain barrel, put some native plants in, and the Conservation at Home program, the Conservation Foundation, will help you with that. Call us for details.